man, if it's coming from Russia. It's going to be here in way less time if it's coming from the west coast of America, man, from submarines. Go ahead, bro.
It says, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
That's right, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
That's right, man. Plagues are being sent to you people out here, man, in America. Now you're seeing a new plague of goddamn terrorist attacks, man. You ain't gonna be able to drive these away either, man. They're gonna keep coming and coming, and each one is gonna be bigger and bigger, man.
It's gonna be a domino effect too. When these things get rolling, when these events start taking place, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger, man.
Exactly, man. Like the birth pangs of a woman. It's gonna get stronger and stronger, man. Go ahead, bro.
May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it have begun to burn?
Right, the answer is no, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, there's nothing you Alex Jonesers and you goddamn truthers, man. Ain't nothing you could do to save America, man. Nothing you could do from stopping this destruction from coming to America, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Right, man. And this place is going to go out in the thermonuclear fashion, man. America's going to go out in a thermonuclear fashion, man. And you so-called white people are going into slavery, man.
That's right.
You're the devil on the planet Earth, man, and you know you're going down, man. You know your economy's collapsing, man. You know your whole power seat is going down, man. Go ahead, bro.
Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Right.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right, because they're not going to be able to establish this new world order, man. Right when he's about to establish it, man, the Most High gonna destroy it. They're gonna throw that monkey wrench in it, man. You so-called white people are not gonna succeed in your new world order, man. Go ahead, bro.
When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
Right.
And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Right, man. He gonna rain it upon you, man, in a form of thermonuclear missiles, man.
It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon.
He shall flee from the iron weapon. What is the iron weapon, man? Thermonuclear missiles, man. Go ahead, bro.
And the bow of steel shall strike him through.
The bow of steel, man. That's plain and simple, man. You got a question, man?
Yeah, what's up with this?
That's the devil, man. That's you believe you've been raised up thinking that that's Jesus Christ, right? Well, according to the Bible, what color is Jesus?
Bronze.
He's bronze. So how is that Jesus? That's a so-called white man. That's not Jesus, man. That was a lie that was put out there. You get me, Job 9, bro, and 24. That was a lie that was put up there by the so-called white man when he came into power, man. Because he came with this image during, you heard of the conquistadors? You never heard of the conquistadors? You never heard of the so-called white people that came to this side of the world, raped, robbed, and murdered the so-called Latinos and Native Americans? You didn't hear? You never heard about that? Go ahead, bro.
Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. Who's in control of the whole planet right now, man? The so-called white man. So that's just like the scripture said, man. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's why we know the so-called white man is the wicked, man. He's the devil. Go ahead, bro.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
He covers the faces of the judges, man. What is our main judge, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ? It said he covers the faces of the judges. He covered that. He did something called iconoclasm, man. Iconoclasm means destruction of images. He painted over the real image of the Lord. He painted it over white. All right, and he made us worship it. It don't make no sense for a so-called Negro and Latino man to have a white God, man. That don't make no sense, bro. That's because we were conquered and we were destroyed by another people and put in subjection to worship what they worship. Go ahead, bro.
I got a scripture. John 5:22. For the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son.
Right. The Father judges no man. He's given all judgment to his Son.
Hello, man.
So the Son is who? Who the world calls Jesus Christ, right? So he's the judge. So he covered the faces of the judges thereof. Covered the face of the real judge who the world calls Jesus Christ. The scriptures say he's a man that's of the color of burnt bronze. That means he was a jet black man, man. He was jet black. He was a dark-skinned man.
Why does that guy look like Joker?
Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation 1:13.
Uh-huh.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
Right.
one
This
like
is the description of who the world calls Jesus Christ, man. Which looks more like that. Go ahead, bro.
one like unto the Son of Man.
Right. You know who the Son of Man is, right? Jesus Christ.
Right. It says, in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Right. He had a golden girdle on, right? Like you see him wearing right there, around his waist. And he had a garment down to his foot, like you see us wearing, like you see on that image. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs are white like wool. Where's the white and woolly hair right there? Nowhere. That's stringy fucking horse hair right there, man. That's dog hair, man. That's not woolly hair, bro. You have woolly hair, man. Go ahead, bro.
As white as snow,
Right.
and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet were like unto fine brass. Brass is like your color alone. Go ahead, bro.
As if they burn in a furnace.
As if they burned in the furnace. So if you put anything in fire, it's going to darken up, man. Right? So he was a dark-skinned man, man. So there's no way he could be that goddamn white man right there, blue-eyed devil, man. That's a lie, man. That's a lie. That's why the scriptures call the so-called white man the devil. The word devil means the deceiver, man. Because he's deceived the whole planet Earth, man. He deceived the whole planet, man.
Yeah.
You got something else, bro?
Yeah, I can finish in Job.
Come on.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is it?
Right. If it wasn't a so-called white man that put that image up right there as who the world calls Jesus and God, who did it then? Was it the Chinese?
No.
It wasn't the Arab man.
And that doesn't piss you off, man?
It does.
It
I was
pissed-
in jail, and they were telling me about how Martin King was a fake prophet.
He was. Martin Luther King was a demon, man. Hey, do you know where the Martin Luther King scriptures at? We're going to read you Martin Luther King in the Bible, man. He was a false prophet, man. He was a devil, man. You ever heard of the Masons? You never heard of the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Okay. He was in with them. He was in with
set
them.
up,
He was
man.
set up to become he was set up to pacify the Negroes in America. Because at that point the so-called Negroes were getting riled up, man, because of the oppression. So they sent this damn devil, Martin Lucifer Queen, to go and pacify our people, man. To tell them peace. Peace, look, just be peaceful with the white man. Just try to be equal. The scriptures say we're not equal to the white man. We're not equal to nobody, man. We are gods upon the planet Earth, man. Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 23:25. I have heard what the prophet said, that prophesied lies in my name.
Right, that prophesied lies in the name of the Lord, right? Because didn't Martin Luther Queen come in the name of the Lord? Right?
He was a
Didn't he
pastor.
come in the name of God? Go ahead, bro.
It says, prophesied lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed.
Saying, I have a dream. I have a dream. That's the same thing. Read it again, bro.
I have heard what the prophets said, that prophesied lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed.
Uh-huh.
How long shall this be in your heart,
Uh-huh.
in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies?
Right.
Yeah, they are prophets of deceit
They are prophets of deceit, man.
of their own heart.
Of their own heart. And can you give me Jeremiah 17 and 9? We're going to tell you what the scriptures say about your heart, man. Because this society tells you to follow your heart and believe in your heart. Go ahead, Doc.
Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
There you go. So Martin Luther King was prophesying out of his own heart, out of his own vanity, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying, I have dream. That's all bullshit, man. A so-called white man wrote his speech. A so-called white man wrote all his speeches, man.
How does son not touch our sign? Look out of Edomite too.
Man, demon, man. Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 28 and 26. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool.
Yeah, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, man. So what's this whole thing about follow your heart? Just do you. What is YOLO? What is all this shit about, man? Yeah. That's nothing but the so-called white man's deceit, man. That's so you won't return to the Most High, man. So that you'll be destroyed in this thermonuclear lake, man. That's gonna be America real soon, man. Go ahead, bro. That's what the so-called white man has been doing, bro. Ever since he came into power. He corrupts our people. He destroyed our people. He took our people over. Can you give me a Jeremiah? Is it 17? They took our heritage. Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage.
You ever seen the show Roots? Yeah. You seen it, right? You remember that part when they were whipping him on his back, talking about your name is Toby, Nah, Kunta Kinte. What were they doing to him? They were stripping him of his heritage, man. So the Lord said we were going to discontinue from our heritage. Who on the planet Earth has discontinued from the heritage? The so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native Americans, man. We've been forced to take on the heritage of the so-called white man. Right? We don't have our own customs, man. Right. These dumbass niggas think they came up with Kwanzaa, and that's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Our heritage is in this Bible, man. Our heritage is in the scriptures. These are our people. When you read the Bible, when you read about Israelites, when you read about those men, like one man used to take down 800 dudes by himself in war, that was our people. That's our history, man. When you hear about the Spartans, the Lacedaemonians, that's our people. That's our history, man. You know what I'm saying? But the so-called white man is going to lie to you, bro. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. We're the best warriors on the planet Earth, man. There's no disputing that claim, man. We're the best boxers, UFC fighters. We're the best in sports. We're the best in warfare. We're the best in inventions. Yep. We're the best in school, academics, mathematics, everything.
Strongest mentally, spiritually,
right.
Physically.
Hey, can you actually get me a Deuteronomy? Oh, that's the spirit, man.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
Right, talking about Israelites, man, the people you see on that sign. Go ahead, bro.
The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people.
The Lord chose us to be a special people, man. Go ahead.
Unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Does that not sound like racism to you? If you say your people are above everybody else on the earth, are you not a racist? So read that again, bro. Let's see, the Lord said it. The Most High said it, man. Go ahead, bro.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Right. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So we're above all people upon the face of the earth, man. We're above them. We're superior, man. See, but right now the Lord got us in slavery, man. But what you're seeing, you heard of the Boston bombings, right? What you're witnessing around America, man, is the collapse of the so-called white man society and the rising of our kingdom, man, the kingdom of heaven, man. The Israelites. The Chinese are not going to come into power after this, man. The Israelites are. And we're going to put all the nations in slavery, man. Go ahead, bro. Can you go back to Jeremiah?
Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Right. The Lord said he was going to discontinue us from our heritage, man. That happened. That came to pass. You know what I'm saying? But now the Lord gave us our heritage back. He brought it back to our remembrance that we're the Israelites, man. We're the people of the Most High, man. Go ahead, bro.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in a land which thou knowest not.
He will cause us to serve our enemies in a land that we know not. Who did that happen to, man? That happened to us.